It's not something Welcome to West Yorkshire Engine Services based here in the UK. A big thank you to all you guys who subscribe to this channel. I've just had a very interesting phone call from George in Sydney, Australia. A big hello, George. Thank you for calling, and I hope we've nailed your problem, because I'm just going to show you what your problem is now. Right, now George has phoned me saying, basically, to cut a long story short, he's had timing chain upgrade, he looks after his vehicle, he's got thousands of dollars in his Nissan 4x4, and he absolutely loves his vehicle. But he's going through a bit of a problem at this minute, and I can tell you precisely what his problem is, and it's due to oil pressure and poor oil pressure after a timing chain upgrade. And the reason for that, George, your mechanic has made a mistake in actually doing the job, and that's why you've got a turbo issue now, because you've not got correct oil pressure for the turbo unit. Now come on, have a look. This is a 2008 Nissan-Pathfinder. There we go. Now this, guys, is your oil pump. This is what pumps oil around your engine, and it's driven from your crankshaft pulley. Yep, so this is your oil pump here. Now what's important for you that you've got to know is, basically, your sump is two-part sump. One aluminium, it's this bit, and the other one is your tin sump where all the oil sits. So basically oil travels from the pickup pipe all the way through the sump, up through here, up into the oil pump, and then back where this orange seal is. Now a couple of common mistakes that I'm seeing with other mechanics is, as you can see there, this here is a rubber seal. There you go. And I've seen it quite a few times. Basically what happens is you see them two location dowels there, this sits very, very tight because of oil pressure. And the edge of this sump here is very, very sharp. So what happens is as you go to slide the oil pump back on, that sump cuts this seal in half. Or can do, if you don't do it correctly. Yeah? So that means once the job's been done, you've got to do it all again, because obviously you'll blow the turbo or you'll blow something else. So it's imperative that you get this absolutely right. So what I do is, when I'm doing a timing chain upgrade and it's in the car, I put a layer of RTV silicone around there. Yeah, so that's where I put the RTV silicone. And what I also do is I file this edge down there. And another common thing that I'm seeing is sometimes this O-ring here sticks to that there, and when your mechanic takes it off, sometimes you can fall off and not see that. So that oil seal needs to be there, and then making sure that that fits correctly. Now another thing that I commonly get asked about is I've just done a timing chain upgrade and the engine management light's on, and I'm getting a fault code of camshaft crankshaft relation fault. Well, if you're getting that fault code, you've timed it incorrectly. Now another top tip for you, one of the most important things with this particular engine, it's not like a belt driven engine, is once you've done a timing chain upgrade, what you've got to remember, guys, is these tensioners are not filled with oil. So if you turn that engine by hand, it can knock a timing out. you can actually bend the valves. So when you do a timing chain upgrade, set the engine at TDC and leave it. Turn it and start it on the starter. Do not imperatively just turn that engine by hand, because if you do, you'll bend some valves and the timing will be out. And you've got to do the job all over again. Right, going back to George in Sydney, my advice to you, George, would be go back to your mechanic, mention what I've just mentioned in this video, and see where you're going on the price, you know, on your new turbo that you're going to need, because he didn't do the job right. So, a big thank you to all those around the world. If you need my assistance or my help at all, please feel free to give me a call on 01274 663 999. And remember, if you're out of the UK, it's +44. Big thank you. Find us on Facebook.